Guys, welcome to the part 3 of Rich Dad and Poor Dad. In the previous part, we have seen two little kids named Robert and Mike. They were interested in making money. They went to Rich Dad and asked him how to make money. And here, Rich Dad came up with the offer. I will teach you how to make money, but for that, you will have to work for me. I'll give you an offer. If you take it, then I'll show you all the methods, all the tricks, how you can make money. Else leave it. And these students took the offer. Now, what is the actual offer? Offer is, you work for me every Saturday for 3 hours. I'll pay you 10 cents each hour. This is the offer. So, students took the offer. They started working 3 hours every Saturday, taking the canned goods out of the stock, restacking them, brushing off, dusting the old canned goods and everything. It was a super boring task, mundane task. But they did it for around 3 weeks. Since was not too exciting and it was a complete boring task. Robert loved reading comic books, so he spent his 10 cents on his comic books every Saturday. But now his life was too boring. School was not even interesting, and now also Saturdays is not interesting. So he's like, why should I do this? And in 4th week he was ready to quit with everything he had. He even did not see Mike's dad till first Saturday. He was very much confused that what is happening. We are just laborers, or are we going to get some lessons or learnings? How come this is so much bad? We are working for 3 weeks, and since there is no one to ask us and anything. And when he said this to Mike, Mike started laughing. And he said, I knew that. My dad told me this way. And he was again confused. What is really happening? Am I planned to be here or what not? Finally, on the 4th Saturday, they met. So here starts the conversation between Rich Dad and Robert. Robert, well, you are not keeping at the end of the bargain. He cried in tears. I have worked so hard for you. I have given my soul to this organization, but I am not taught anything. You didn't teach me anything. I'm working like a slave. I skipped my basketball games and everything just for you, just to learn from you. And you are treating me in this way. I'm not your slave. And is this the way you treat? You are a greedy, you are a crook. Rich Dad. Not bad. In less than a month, you sound like most of my employees. Robert. What? You told me that you will teach me. Is this the way you treat? That's really cruel. That's really bad. This is not I really wanted. I am teaching you, said the Rich Dad. Here Robert tells again, no, you are not teaching me. You haven't talked to me after that Saturday. And since then I'm working for you like peanuts. We are just working for peanuts. You agreed to teach us in a different way, but you are not doing what you have promised. I will sue you. I will tell government. You know, child laws, we are not supposed to work. My father is also working for a government job. I'll sue a case against you. Rich Dad. Wow, now you sound like most of the employees whom I've either fired or who have really quitted. How do you know whether I have not taught you anything? Does taking a lecture means really teaching? Well, yes, said Robert. That's how school teaches you. But life will never teach you in this way. Life is the best teacher, and every push will determine you to wake up. Something I want you to learn. If you learn life's lesson, you will do well. If not, then life will push you harder and harder. Some let life push them around you, while some take up the challenge and push back. But they don't really know where they push back. They push back against boss, against wife, against parents, against many things. but they don't realize that is life is pushing them. Some give up, others fight. Some just give their blame game to boss, to low salary, and just giving excuses to every other environment and everything. And others fight back and grow. If you learn this, you will grow and become a wise and a good man. If you don't, then you will always be in the same game, like blame game and everything. So I want you to learn like a life lesson. You boys are the first people who have really asked me how to make money. Other people have asked me about the paycheck, other benefits, fringe benefits, and many other things, but never about how to make money. They really don't understand. They have invested their best of the years working for money, working for others, not understanding actually what they are working for. Robert, but 10 cents, it's really cheap. Rich Dad, change your attitude, change the way of life. But 10 cents, I won't work, I'll better quit. You really think more money will solve the problem? This is what exactly maximum people do. They wait for the paycheck, they wait for the raise, and they think that more money will solve the problem. And most people just accept it. And other people work for the second job and thinking that little raise will solve the problem. But that's not really true, Robert. So what will solve the problem if not money? Well, use your head. Rich Dad said this point of view, which I say lesson number 1, that is poor and middle class work for money and the rich have money work for them. What do you mean by this? 90% of the people are working for money and they think that more money will solve the problem. Now what is exactly this? What he wants to say for this? That is the reason why my both dad have diverse point of view. What he is really proving by making them do the job. Stay tuned guys. There is much more things coming on the way. With this I want to end this video and we are coming up with the lesson number 1. Much more happenings, much more things are just ready for you. Stay tuned guys. We'll be coming shortly with a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned guys. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel and also press the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my videos, and much more ideas are coming on the way. So guys, stay tuned.